All right. Hey, guys. Can everybody see and hear me okay right now? Just getting started off here. So I have the YouTube and Ustream chats, or not chats. Well, there are chats in there, but the streams for YouTube and Ustream up and running. Both links were posted in the Breakers chats. And I do have the unsold teams for both breaks posted on Breakers as well to the Baltimore Colt page. So we're about to get started in just a few minutes, but those are still up for now. Trying to see. So looks like we have some YouTube viewers now. Can you guys see and hear me okay? All right, awesome. So yeah, it's 12:15 now. We'll give it another minute or two for people to show up for our first break of the night, 2016 Prime Signatures Football. So we're doing every Saturday night, of course, now. We're doing another 6-box half caser of that. So we have a fresh new case we're starting off with for Prime Signatures. And then we'll also be doing a half case, 18 boxes for 2016 Donruss Optic Hanger Football, which I have behind me here. That is the second half of that case. So we should be good to go here. And yeah, I do have the Ustream link up as well, just in case there are any issues with YouTube, but haven't had any so far. So yeah, we've done just a couple of breaks on YouTube Live because of the issues with breakers recently. Not sure what's been going on with that exactly, but yeah, I have been looking into other streams, and YouTube hasn't had any problems at all so far. So I think we're going to keep going with that. Yeah, only thing that's a little odd is that on my end, the YouTube stream I'm seeing is a mirror, but apparently it doesn't come out that way to everyone else. And you know, the videos that are uploaded to YouTube afterwards are normal as well. So that should be all right. Shouldn't be an issue. It looks, whoa, sorry. It looks darker than usual on my YouTube stream. I don't know if that's just me, but I mean, the Ustream one looks totally fine. YouTube looks a little dark, but everything's still visible. So yeah, I think we're good to go here. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. 12:17 now, so don't want to run late for the next break. Let's show off that case, Prime Signatures Football. All right, we have the list here fully updated. So yeah, let's do this, guys. Let's go ahead and get started. Good luck to all. Should be a fun break. Actually, yeah, I think we're good. All right, so yeah, Prime Signatures, always a fun break. We've busted, I mean, I've totally lost count, but at least like 30, 35, 40 full cases worth of this stuff, I think. I mean, it's been so many, I've lost track. But yeah, very fun break. Gotten lots of big hits over the many breaks we have done. I was going to say over the years, but I think it's just been 1 year or like a year and a half. But yeah, so anyway, one thing I always like to mention before the Prime Sigs break in particular, just to avoid any potential confusion, is that, and I mentioned this in the description too, but I always like to mention it during the broadcast as well. Since the rookies in this are pictured in college uniform, what we've always done is whoever they first joined in 2016, so whoever initially drafted or signed them, that is where they will go for the purpose of this break. All right, so here we go, guys. Starting off with box number 1. Okay, my YouTube feed is looking really dark. I'm not sure if that's an issue for anyone else. The Ustream one looks normal if anyone wants to hop over to that, but if you guys aren't having issues on YouTube, then no worries. I think it should be okay though either way. And if the YouTube stream does come out pretty dark, then I can re-upload the Ustream one as the main recording after the break is over. So, all right, here we go. Starting off, Ruben Randall, base card for the New York Giants, and a base for LaDainian Tomlinson of the Chargers. Also for the Chargers, we have a blue-proof parallel numbered 33 of 49 for Melvin Gordon of the San Diego Chargers. That is going to Spence Rubendahl 0. So you're on the board with the first numbered card here, Melvin Gordon. And a sightlines insert, Devontae Freeman for the Atlanta Falcons. We do have a redemption for our first auto. Last base card of the box, Russell Wilson for the Seattle Seahawks. And finally, all right, guys, strap in. It's going to be a fun night. We do have a redemption for a rookie signature cuts autograph patch. Card number 282. That is Ezekiel Elliott for the Dallas Cowboys. This is why I always get excited when I see a redemption in this product, because I know Zeke was a redemption, and his autos come up a lot in this. So I know it says expires November 11th, 2017, but Panini's always good about expired redemptions. They've always honored them anyway for me. So that shouldn't be a problem at all, I don't think. And Zeke's autos definitely went live a long time ago. So, yeah, shouldn't be a problem. Dallas Cowboys, that is going to JMar74550. Congratulations, man. Awesome hit there. 282, Ezekiel Elliott, rookie signature cuts. So, yeah, I hope you guys on YouTube can see that okay. Again, I'm not sure if it's as dark for you as it is for me. But, yeah, just holding that up a while longer just in case. All right, so there is our first box right there. Let's get one of those in every box. Why not? Well, let's mix up the players a little bit at least, but maybe we'll only pull like 3 Zekes and 2 Carson Wentz's, 1 Dak. There we go. Get a nice like quad auto as well. Just all of them at the same time. Why not? In the same box. That won't be weird. So, should have clarified, I think that is the regular rookie signature cuts. So it'll be numbered out of 199. All right. Well, let me just check on the other chats real quick. Just to make sure I don't miss anything. All right. So here we go. Box number 2, starting off Lamar Miller for the Miami Dolphins. Danny Woodhead for the San Diego Chargers. We have a red proof parallel 89 of 149 for the Hall of Famer Gale Sayers of the Chicago Bears. The Bears were unsold. And a showstoppers insert for Von Miller of the Denver Broncos. Base for Troy Aikman, so another Cowboys card there. And second autograph of the night is a red parallel veteran autograph numbered 7 of 25 for Case Keenum of the LA Rams. So interesting pull there, Case Keenum from his less remembered Rams days, but still a very nice hit here. 7 of 25 for LA. That is going to, my handwriting's bad. I think that says T Worry T5. That might be what it says. Don't know if that's a W or a V or something else altogether that I messed up, but yeah, I desperately need some penmanship classes, but Case Keenum doesn't. He's got a nice signature. So there we go for the Rams, Cowboys and Rams. Getting nice hits so far. Ooh. All right, I have got to be careful. There have been no tragic scissor-related incidents yet during any of my breaks, but it might happen someday. Had a few close calls. Not that close. All right, so here we go, box 3. Starting off with Jordy Nelson, base for the Green Bay Packers, and Nate Washington for the Houston Texans. We have another Hall of Fame numbered card here, red proof 47 of 149 for Fran Tarkenton of the Minnesota Vikings. Huncamp 57, that is going to you. All right, we have a Showstoppers insert parallel here for Luke Kuechly of the Carolina Panthers. This is the Galactic parallel version. So with these, they are not officially numbered, but they are short printed. They have a stated print run of 50 copies or less for Galactic parallels. So the exact numbering is unknown, but it's definitely a pretty rare hit there. So Carolina getting a nice short printed insert. 0202 at 1971 US. That is going to you. Nice Kuechly there. You have a base for Austin Davis of the Cleveland Browns. And finally, we have a rookie autograph, 56 of 199 for Keith Marshall. Keith Marshall of the Washington Redskins. Sorry if the name might be a little hard to see there. I'll show the back too. 56 of 199. For Washington, that is going to Joseph Buentiemp, 0. So Redskins on the board with an auto as well. All right, second half now, box number 4. We got something thick coming up here, so maybe another cut auto patch, maybe a regular auto patch. See how it goes. All right, so starting off, base cards for Chris Johnson of Arizona, Jordan Matthews for Philly. We have a red proof parallel numbered 18 of 149 for Kelvin Benjamin of the Carolina Panthers. I was trying to see if that was a jersey match at first. 18 of 149 Carolina, 0202 1971 US. And a numbered card as well, along with the insert. We have a sight lines for Ricky Williams of the New Orleans Saints. We have a second insert as well, Teddy Bridgewater, New Wave for Minnesota. The auto was flipped around for some reason. Austin Seferian-Jenkins, we have a base for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And speaking of the Minnesota Vikings, we have a Stephon Diggs autographed jersey card. Second-year auto numbered 84 of 99. So nice hit for Minnesota there. Huncamp 57. We have an insert, a numbered card, and a nice autographed jersey here. Stephon Diggs out of 99 for the Vikings. All right, Minnesota's done really well in some of our breaks recently. Like, I think we got another one of those, actually. Stephon Diggs autograph in a recent break. Might be the exact same one. I don't quite remember, but we got one of those. The last Clear Vision break we did, which, by the way, that's coming back fairly soon. Hated to take a week off of that, but I did run out of Clear Vision cases, but not for long. But one of the last Clear Vision breaks we did, loaded with Vikings, just all sorts of low-numbered hits for them. So, yeah, they've been a hot team recently. both in real life and in my breaks. All right, another thick hit coming up. Starting off with the fifth box, we have a base card for Antonio Gates, San Diego Superchargers, Dorial Green Beckham, Tennessee Titans. Another Hall of Fame numbered card here, Thurman Thomas, red proof parallel, that is 94 of 149 for the Buffalo Bills. And that is going to BR Ball 80, I believe. So Thurman Thomas for Buffalo. Showstoppers Von Miller for the Denver Broncos. You have a Brian Urlacher base for the Chicago Bears. And finally, a rookie signature cuts autograph patch card, 82 of 199. That is going to Cody Kessler of the Cleveland Browns. 82 of 199. Cleveland was unsold. Did have a couple of unsold teams this time around. And yeah, Cleveland was unsold. Cody Kessler. All right, and here we go. Last box, number 6, and then we'll jump straight into Optic. For anyone just jumping in now for this break, looks like we'll have another redemption here. Starting off, a base card for Matt Forte of the Chicago Bears and a base for Jason Witten of the Dallas Cowboys. Did I just say that? All right. Next numbered card is a blue proof parallel 43 of 49 for Marcus Mariota of the Tennessee Titans. The Juice, jersey 32. That one is going to you, numbered Mariota. We have a numbered insert as well, another galactic insert here. So not officially numbered, but short printed more so than the actual numbered inserts, which are blue and out of 100. And that's also going to Carolina. So 02/02/1971 US. We have 2 rare short printed inserts for you here. First Luke Kuechly and now Josh Norman for Carolina. All right, we do have another redemption here. Prime Prospect Signature. That is card number 210. Shaq Lawson. This is the Prime Signatures break. So we're just about to finish with this, and then we'll jump into the Optic hanger box break. 18 boxes. So this is the last box, last pack here. So Shaq Lawson for the Buffalo Bills. Yeah, again, like I said before, technically the redemptions are expired for this, but Panini's always been good about that, about honoring them anyway, and Shaq Lawson's live, so that shouldn't be a problem. Pulled a lot of Shaq Lawsons recently, actually. BR Ball 80. That will be going to you. Shaq Lawson rookie autograph for the Buffalo Bills, and finally a base for Jameis Winston of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. All right, everyone. Well, that'll do it for the first break of the night. So let's go ahead and get everything ready for the Optic hanger break. This is also half a case. The second half of this particular one, 18 boxes. Let me just check and make sure, just checking the other chats, making sure everything's okay. The Ustream backup stream is running smoothly. YouTube Live looks fine too, so I think we're good there. And yeah, I got the list here, everything written down, address taken care of. So sweet. All right, should be good to go here. So let's get these boxes, let's set these boxes free from their very cramped living conditions inside of this case before I cut them open, I guess. Okay. Not sure what I was going for there. wait, did I? Oh, yeah, we're good. All right. See, kind of running out of space there. I don't know what I'm pushing up against there. All right, hold on. Okay, everything in frame there, sort of. Got some cards sitting in the way, but I think we're good there. For the Seahawks, there weren't any. I think there was a base card or two. I think there was a Russell Wilson. Autographs or numbered cards, there weren't any though. All right, so 12:35 now. I think we can go ahead and get started with the second break of the night. So yeah, second half of the case here, 18 boxes, 2016 at Donruss Optic Hanger Football. So yeah, lots of rookie prisms coming up in this one. We usually have a pretty good idea of what we get here. Pretty consistent breaks, lots of prism parallels, lots of purple ones. Usually, we do get the big name rookies showing up multiple times, so should be able to continue tonight. There are some numbered cards and the occasional autograph as well. So we'll just go ahead and open all these now, open all the boxes and packs, and then we'll just go through all the cards very rapidly. So it'll take a few minutes, so just bear with me here. Anyone watching me on YouTube who isn't live right now, you can probably skip ahead a bit. Not much happening except me rambling on about whatever uninteresting crap is on my mind, I guess. So yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? How's life, y'all? How y'all enjoying this Saturday night? There's my me IRL moment. Oh, wait, no. Someone did respond. Yay. I'm just messing. Better if we can get some autos. LOL. I hope so, man. At the very least, we should get a lot of prisms here. Whoop. Careful there. Just checking something real quick here. All right. We don't have any Ustream viewers, but that's all right. I'll still leave it up there as backup. So yeah, I do think for my next break, I need to change the link in the description. I mean, I've always liked breakers. You know, they've been good in the past, but you know, they're doing this new experimental tool, and it straight up doesn't work for me. I think it's working for other people still, but you know, I'm trying to comply with everything, and it just doesn't work. And the only time it does work, the audio goes just completely insane. So in other words, it doesn't work. But yeah, it's all right. I mean, YouTube Live's becoming bigger and bigger, of course, and you know, it seems to be more active in general. So I don't see any reason not to switch to it. I want to stick with Ustream too, but they are actually changing their service in a few months where it's not going to be free anymore. So I'm going to have to find a replacement for them too. Yeah, I think so too, man. I think so too. I guess, I mean, my only complaints with the YouTube Live thing so far is that on my end, things look a little screwy. Like, you know, I've talked about the mirror before, which is kind of distracting, and it is a lot darker to me tonight. But I guess it's not an issue for other people right now. So I hope that can take care of itself, but you know, that's manageable. It doesn't really hurt my ability to do a break. So that's, you know, I prefer it changes, but it doesn't have to. All right, let's move those back a little bit. All right, so 12 down, 6 to go. Should just be another minute or two. And then we'll just be able to go through everything rapid fire. All right, good. From there. This back does not want to open. All right, now it does. Two more to go here. right, so here we go, guys. Everything opened up and ready to reveal. 2016 Optic Hanger Football, 18 boxes. Let's pull the list. Other than the mountain of boxes I just threw on top of it. All right. All right, just a second. All right, here we go, y'all. Let's do this. Let's get started. So let's look at this stack first. Let's get these cards out of the way. Just don't want to hit them by mistake. And all right, so here we go. Starting off, first prisms are going to be Adolphus Washington for the Bills and Julian Edelman for the Pats. We're going to have purple prisms for Darren Lee for the New York Jets. All right, flip that back over. Darren Lee for the Jets, Jaron Reed for the Seahawks. Hey, it rhymes. Trevor Davis for the Packers and Ricardo Lewis for the Cleveland Browns. Base rookies, CJ Procise, Wendell Smallwood, Seahawks and Eagles. Base prisms for Jonathan Bullard of the Bears, Matthew Stafford for the Lions. Purple prisms, Kiefer Ray Russell for the Chiefs. Oh, careful there. Jihad Ward for the Raiders, Alex Collins for the Seahawks, and Kenneth Dixon for the Ravens. Base rated rookies, Ricardo Lewis and Pharaoh Cooper. Base prisms, Malik Collins for the Cowboys, Jeremy Maclin for the Chiefs. Purple prisms, Sheldon Rankins for the Saints, Sean Davis for the Steelers, Jalen Ramsey for Jacksonville, and Devontae Booker for the Broncos. Connor Cook and Cardale Jones rookies as well. We have base prisms, Kendall Fuller for Washington, Amari Cooper for Oakland. Purples, Reggie Ragland and Mackenzie Alexander, Buffalo and Minnesota. Also, Corey Coleman for the Browns. And here we go, Carson Wentz, purple prism rookie for the Philadelphia Eagles. Auto Palace 954. Got a nice Wentz for you here very early on in the break. I think this is the third box that we're on now. So, all right, very nice hit there. Yeah, the big name rookies show up a lot here. So, and the prisms do too. So very nice hit there for Philly and Auto Palace. Carson Wentz, purple prism. Will Fuller and Trevor Davis rookies. Base prisms for Reggie Ragland of the Bills and Doug Martin for the Bucks. Purple prisms, Bronson Kafusi for the Ravens, Adam Gotsis for the Broncos, Cody Kessler for the Browns, and CJ Procise for the Seahawks. We have an Ezekiel Elliott base rookie here for the Dallas Cowboys. That's also going to Auto Palace 954. So, yeah, loading up on both of those teams tonight. Should hear all three of the big rookies going forward. Base prisms, Robert Kimdichie, Arizona, Mike Evans, Tampa Bay. Purple prisms, Adolphus Washington for Buffalo, Will Redmond for San Francisco, Kenyon Drake for Miami, Jonathan Williams for Buffalo. Jacoby Brissett and Derrick Henry, base rookies as well. New England and Tennessee, Delonde and 5, Angelcraft 88. All right, 1/3 of the way through. Next up, we have prisms for Sean Davis of Pittsburgh and Aaron Rodgers for the Packers. Nice one for Thuan and 5 there. Purples for Von Bell of the Saints, TJ Green for the Colts, Hunter Henry, San Diego, and DeMarcus Robinson, KC. Base rookies, Josh Doctson and Jalen Smith, Washington and Dallas. Base prisms, Jonathan Williams for Buffalo, Carl Nassib for Cleveland, Julio Jones for the Falcons. Purples, Adam Gotsis for the Broncos, Keanu Neal for the Falcons, Cardale Jones for Buffalo, and Will Fuller for Houston. Making RBT no one for the Will Fuller. Marcus Robinson and Cody Kessler rookies as well. Base Prisms, Will Redmond, San Francisco, AJ Green for Cincinnati. Purples, Emmanuel Ogba for the Browns, Cody Core for the Bengals, Barrow Cooper for the Rams, and Leonte Carew for Miami. We have a Tyreek Hill base rookie here for the Chiefs. KC was unsold. Tajay Sharp and Rashard Higgins. We have an insert here, prototype Le'Veon Bell for the Steelers, and a JF the Legend. Prisms, Bronson Kafusi for the Ravens, Devontae Freeman for the Falcons. Purple Prisms, Su'a Cravens for the Redskins, Roberto Aguayo for the Bucks, Braxton Miller for the Texans, Tyler Ervin for the Texans. We have a Dak Prescott rated rookie here. So we have at least one of those three already in this break so far. So a nice pull for Dallas there. And Auto Palace. Base Prisms, Jihad Ward for Oakland and Von Miller for Denver. Purples, James Bradbury for Carolina, Derek Watt for the Chargers, Laquan Treadwell for the Vikings, and Josh Doxson for the Redskins. Paul Perkins and Michael Thomas rookies, Giants and Saints. Kiva Ray Russell and Latavius Murray Prisms, KC and Oakland. Purples going to Kevin Dodd for Tennessee, Carl Joseph for Oakland, Rashard Higgins for the Browns, and Miles Jack for Jacksonville. Rated rookies, Tyler Ervin, Sterling Shepard, Texans, and Giants. All right, and one more stack to go here. Starting off, base Prisms, Sheldon Rankins for the Saints and Jordan Matthews for the Eagles. Purple Prisms, Austin Johnson, Tennessee, Yannick Ngakoue, Jacksonville, Keenan Reynolds for Baltimore, and Jeff Driscoll for San Francisco. Base rookies, Miles Jack and Laquan Treadwell, Jaguars and Vikings. We have a Tyreek Hill Prism rookie here for KC. Nice pull there. Chiefs were unsold. Thomas Rawls Prism for Seattle. We have purples for Eric Murray of the Chiefs, Darren Lee for the Jets, Joey Bosa, nice one for San Diego there. Chargers unsold, and Jacoby Brissett for the Pats, and Thuan Dan 5. Leonte Carew and Keenan Reynolds rookies, Dolphins and Ravens. We have another insert here, X Factor, Adrian Peterson for JF the Legend and the Vikings. Base Prisms for DeForest Buckner of the Niners and Allen Robinson for the Jags. Purple rookie Prisms for Bronson Kafusi for the Ravens, Keanu Neal for the Falcons, Derrick Henry, so a nice one for the Titans there, Angel Craft 88, Purple Prism, and Connor Cook for the Raiders. Jeff Driscoll and Hunter Henry rookies. All right, and a few more boxes to go here. First, Eric Murray Prism and Russell Wilson Prism, Chiefs and Seahawks. Purple Prisms for Chris Jones of the Chiefs, Ashawn Robinson of the Lions, Jalen Smith of the Cowboys, and Ezekiel Elliott for the Cowboys. So another purple rookie prism going to Auto Palace 954. I think we have Wentz and Zeke so far, in addition to regular Zeke and Dak rookies. So nice pulls there. Base rookies for Kevin Hogan and Jordan Howard. Browns. Hogan is listed as a Brown. And the Bears. The Howard goes to Kelly Ward too. We have a numbered prism here, an aqua for Larry Fitzgerald of the Arizona Cardinals. So a nice pull for Zona, 198 of 299. And Arizona, the Cardinals were unsold. Base prisms for Darren Lee of the Jets and Blake Bortles of the Jaguars. Purple prisms, Xavier Howard of Miami, Vernon Hargraves, Tampa Bay, DeAndre Washington for the Raiders, and Christian Hackenberg for the New York Jets. Also have a base rookie for Jared Goff. So we pull him as well towards the end here. Prince Laurent. Got a Goff rookie for you as well. And Moritz Boringer for the Minnesota Vikings. Jalen Ramsey Prism for the Jacksonville Jaguars. That's also going to Prince Laurent. Also prisms for Adam Gotsis and Rob Gronkowski, Broncos and Pats. Purple prisms for Eli Apple of the Giants, Kenny Clark of the Packers, Sterling Shepard for the New York Giants, and Paul Perkins for the New York Giants. A few more cards to go here. Rated rookies Austin Hooper of the Falcons and Tyler Boyd for the Cincinnati Bengals. Excuse me. All right, everyone. Well, that'll do it for tonight's break doubleheader. So we'll be signing off shortly, and I think the YouTube recording should be posted immediately afterwards. If there were any issues with the lighting that were coming out on your end as well as mine, I will replace that with the Ustream stream as quickly as I can, but I'll check on that afterwards. So I don't think it should be a problem. If it is, then, I'll fix it. No problem. No worries there. So, yeah, thank you, guys. We might have a break next weekend or not. Won't have one before then, but we do have more prime signatures, of course, and have another case of Optic hanger football that we could get started on. Might do the full case of that, actually, the full 36 boxes, but I haven't decided yet. So either way, that'll probably be this coming Saturday. If not, it'll be the Saturday after that. I think I'm not 100% on my schedule yet, but we'll get that figured out pretty soon. And yeah, we'll try to mix in some more breaks again after that. I'll bring Clear Vision back at some point. I don't have any cases on me right away, but definitely want to get a new one fairly soon. So, excuse me, sorry. And yeah, might try some new products as well. Not totally sure yet. Haven't really dug much in the 2017 stuff, so maybe I'll start doing that. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, once again, thank you guys. It's another fun break as always, of course. Definitely got some nice hits. We got a Zeke auto out of Prime Sigs, so you can't get too much better than that. Yeah, they always deliver on the big names for that, it seems. Pulled so many of his over the many breaks we've done, that's for sure. So yeah, trying to think of anything else. I'll try to get everything shipped out by Monday, Tuesday at the latest, but I think I'll be able to get it out on Monday. Again, YouTube, Ustream, all that stuff. Breakers, I'll figure it out. Not sure which one is going to be the main host next weekend. Probably YouTube, but I'll see how that goes. So yeah, once again, thank you guys. It's been great as always. Hope you all had fun as well. Hope your teams did well, and I hope you have a great, awesome rest of your weekend. Peace.